first I would really want to know who this person is. It is really so bad to be out with someone on a date and you can't even tell their full names. It is really so embarrassing.
If they stole your phone,
how would you know? I'd go as far as checking their mobile money to see the names in which their number is registered, just to get their names. If they fail if they really fail to tell me their names, there's no way you can go out on a date with someone and then you don't know their names. Like, how would you be calling yourselves you? So the first thing,
as long as I can understand a few stuff that she's saying, then of course you're an adult. You will think, that she wants this, she's saying this, she's meaning this.
Chips, chicken, then cocoa is okay.
It's okay. She means that she wants 2 pieces.
Silly boy.
Pieces. So you just have to get 4 2 pieces.
I am the new, I am the girl, I am the date. That is okay.
By the time you ask her out on a date,
by the time you take someone out on a date, by the time you take someone out on a date,
something small until they can. What's good, YouTube? Dr. Yvette Enjoy here today. Welcome to first episode of Uncensored, No Filter, where we get to know what the masses have to say about issues that touch you, yes you. Today, on today's panel, is 3 guests that will introduce themselves. Please do your honors, gentlemen. Fine gentlemen here today.
I'll start. I'm Nicholas Basula, and I'm what do they call us? Youth? Yes.
A millennial, here to give you some standard Gen Z info. Sir?
Yeah, I'm Paul Sally. Yeah, that's it.
Fahim Uriu, 4th year student at UNCENSORED University. Yeah, and I'm here to share with you my views.
Okay. So today's topic of discussion is perfect first date questions a gentleman would ask their partner or lady. I hope you all date ladies.
Don't confirm me.
We shall confirm later, but yes. So yes, I hope you all date ladies, assuming each and every one dates women here, keeping that as a constant. Yes. What are perfect first date questions you'd ask your lady to get to know them, to get to know their mindset, how they think, what they like, what they are into, what drives them, what is their goal. Either a lady you're meeting first time on a date, or somebody you're in courtship with, looking forward to commitment and marriage, tying that knot. Whether it's online dating, physical, perfect questions you'd ask. Let the ladies get to know, or let the gents pick leaves and learn from you. Gentlemen, please pull out a notepad. Fine men are here with content today to educate you. Let's start. Klaus.
How many? 5 of them, right?
5 or more.
5 or more. Well, I think if I'm trying to get to know someone, if I'm trying to surface dates and whatever, to get to know them, of course I would want to know, I'd ask them about their drives in life, like what's your life, what do you want to be in life? Because for me it's fun to go speaking in items. I don't like wasting time, so I find that I prefer knowing where you're going or what plan you have for yourself. Like you as you, like what do you want to do in your life? And then I'd also want to know like what you enjoy to do. Like, okay, if you're not chasing the bag or doing this or that, like what interests you? Are you a movie person? Are you someone who, I don't know, you like going out, you like hiking? Because then I can see if we have the same energy or not. Like someone wants to go out.
Energy or taste and preferences?
Well, I feel like I think someone's energy is sort of dictates their hobby. It's rare to find people who are, I don't know, usually people who are outdoor oriented tend to have a lot of energy, whereas people who tend, of course it's not like a
couch
general
potatoes
thing, but I think for me those are the two I can do right now, or circle back.
So can I say you're speaking for high energy enthusiasts? You're representing a certain category
like
of men.
Who am I?
Exactly, you're speaking for yourself and men that speak for you, that are clapping behind the scenes and saying yes, a brother that's rooting for us.
Well, I think, if what kind of guy do I think I am? Well, I would say someone who I'm more logical than emotional. So if you're that kind of person, most likely might share views. So I tend more to what makes logical sense compared to letting my emotions drive me. So am I high energy? I think it depends on who you are. The energy you give me, most likely it's a vibe I'll give back. But most of the time I'm moderate, calm.
Throw it back.
Yeah. I think in terms of energy,
Newton's first law of motion is your vibe.
That kind of thing.
Okay. No extra questions. That's all you'd ask. What they're into, what their energy is, what their interests
of course. Okay.
Are.
Definitely, if I'm interested in you and I want for the long haul, I want to know your belief system, because if you place, at least for me, if you place your faith, your whatever belief system you have as a priority, then I believe I should know about it. How deep are you into it anyway? Because I'm this, but are you really into it, or it's just like a tag or a label? Yes, and then career ambitions. I think, to be honest, I don't think one date can get you everything that you need. It's impossible.
How many dates would you go to get to know?
Well, that's the thing. I feel like I'm an outlier in a sort of. I believe I would actually, before I actually even take you out on a date for the first time, I would want to have I prefer being your friend first, and I know you from there. Then I can take you on a date.
What's the date? She ended.
Yeah, so it's not forward like, I like you, come, let's go chill at Serena or something. No.
This gentleman says that's a wrong move, of friendship first and then a date next. Why?
I think friendship is a very wrong move, because there is nothing genuine that is going to come out of friendship. Actually, you can't mix friendship and relationship.
Really?
No.
I thought when I'm your friend, you see me 360, no filter, just like we're doing uncensored, no filter.
When you have someone as your friend, that is very, very different. And that's why you see most people end up getting so hurt and all that, because they began the whole relationship in a wrong aspect. I personally, I would run back to the question. What would be my first questions? First, I would really want to know who this person is. It is really so bad to be out with someone on a date and you can't even tell their full names. It is really so embarrassing.
If they stole your phone,
how would you know? I'd go as far as checking their mobile money to see the names in which their number is registered, just to get their names. If they fail if they really fail to tell me their names, there's no way you can go out on a date with someone and then you don't know their names. Like, how would you be calling yourselves you? So the first thing is to get to know someone, like know their name. I think my second question would be, where are they from? Where are you from? Like, who are you? In the event that I believe if I came out to a girl and like we went out on a date, she would really want to know, who am I? Like, how did I get attracted to her?
She really want to know, or one with mutual interests would want to know? As if she's out for a free plate of food, assuming you.
Even if she's out for a free plate of food, like, I would really want to know, like, why did she move out for the free plate of food? You would never move out for something without a reason.
She came for
Even
that
con men,
food
even con
advice.
men move out for a reason. It is business.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like the way they would really want to know why I took them out. So I think it would be much better also for me to ask them what really got them so attracted to me.
Attracted or interested?
Okay,
in
interested.
Getting to know you?
Interested in getting to know
Speaking-
me.
Oh my goodness.
To know
Speaking
me.
from a lady's perspective, we get to date to see if future prospects might work, if I should sit back, stop sign, red flag, green light, go ahead, or make a friend. Who knows, business perspectives might come out of that.
Anyway.
Opportunities.
All in all, still you need to know each other. Like there is that question mark. The time you sit down on a date with someone, those are questions you're going to ask yourself. Like now you really want to know, like, why am I interested in this person, and what's really bringing us together. Yeah. So another question I think I would ask a lady if we went out on a date,
Yes, mister.
what are her future prospects? Like, what does she really want in life?
Don't future prospects really scare off people if you're
No.
not a mentor?
No.
Because from my mentor,
So it saves time.
It saves your time.
But
Like,
the time,
she might waste your
by the time you
That's
tell
it.
me your future prospects,
what
I
if she
can know.
lies
I
to
can
you?
know. Even if
Those are
let me
words.
tell you, you can never lie your future prospects. Because once I ask you what are your future prospects, you can't come up with a lie. You can't tell me that
It's
you now
stuff
become a
that you think
president.
about every day.
It is something that is always on your mind.
Yes.
So if I ask you what are your future prospects, you would obviously come out and tell me, you know what, I want to finish my academics. Like that is what that's
a
your goal.
reasonable
Like that's your
long-term
zeal.
goals and
Yes.
short-term goals.
Like that is what is on your mind. But you can't ask someone what are your future prospects, and then someone is like taking 3 minutes to think about it. Really, that one is confused. That one is
Oh,
confused.
There's no drive.
Like
So the confused ones. These
Confused ones
gentlemen
are
are
wasting
out
time.
to get you, and please be
I'm
ready.
asking, like
Currently,
we are wasting
What
time.
if she's shy?
Shy what?
No,
What
no,
if
no,
she does
no.
not speak English properly and she's shy? She's putting her
Then
words together.
then you can communicate in a better language. You can speak Luganda. You can speak something
you don't
else.
mind.
I wouldn't mind speaking to her in Luganda or what, provided she's comfortable.
Speaking for ladies, let me ask a question that not so many ladies ask you people. Are you bothered if she can't speak an official language properly? Say she's French, Latino, and
No, I wouldn't be bad.
she can't text properly in English or express herself properly in English, and it's like a common language, unifying language.
No, I wouldn't be bothered. As long as I can understand a few stuff that she's saying, then of course you're an
You're good to
adult.
go.
You will think, you know, that she wants this, she's saying this, she's meaning this. Then
Chips,
so it's
chicken,
okay.
then cocoa is okay.
It's okay. You can, no, she means that she wants 2 pieces.
Silly boy.
Pieces. So you just have to get 1 or 2 pieces.
I am the new, I am the girl, I am the date. That is okay.
By the time you ask her out on a date,
By the time you take someone out on a date, by the time you take someone out on a
Really?
date,
Something small until they can't read legal
And-
procedure and you're married and
actually, let me tell you something about.
she'll have a lawyer.
By the
Okay.
time I take you out on a date, it's because I want to take something. Like I want to take another step in this whole life
Nobody
thing.
ever goes without.
Zero intention.
Aimless.
Zero
Aimless.
intention.
I doubt they're aimless dates. Because
Oh.
first and foremost, it's a financial constraint
True. And time, yes.
and time. So
Yes,
there's no way I'm going to spend my time. There's no way I'm going to drive from home and come and sit with you like at Munyonyo, and then we are like.
Why is Munyonyo for our viewers that are outside Uganda? A 5-star resort, a restaurant. Please give them a mental picture of what they could Google it, but yes, what is Munyonyo for our viewers of Uganda?
Munyonyo is like one of the best places we have in Kampala, in Uganda. A place you'd go out with
So
someone.
y'all are Ugandan.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am a proud Ugandan from Masaka Chinoni.
Yes. Ladies watching, we're speaking from a Ugandan man's perspective, African man and a
Omuna
Ugandan
Masaka.
man.
Yeah.
Omuna Masaka, Omanawe Masaka.
Apparently, he's in Pitawe Masaka. So
Yes, sir. Yes, mister.
Yeah.
questions.
A question,
The
please.
question is the same. Perfect first date questions you'd ask, or you're in unison with them, you'd ask the same.
To me, not that first question. Okay, bang, it's in a 5. I would ask her what she is into. Because by the time you ask her like that question, like what are you into? As for a man, taking her out on a first date means that I already have something in mind for her, like her and I can be something. So I'll ask her questions
business
like
partners, cousins, brothers, friends.
'Cause
There's something you mean.
but being something,
Let
like
the
having
ladies get
something
to
like
know, let the ladies get to know the title.
like you expect her to be like your girlfriend, or if things go far, she can be your wifey or baby mama. So you get those things. So one of the questions I'll ask her like, what is she into? The reason why I ask this question,
Yes, please.
so that I can know like what does she want, like what does she do. You get, like what is she into, like what can she focus on. You get. Then I would also ask her what she does in her free time. If you ask her this, it means you want to know what she does in her free time, and you can join in on what she does
As a person that's interested.
as a person that is interested,
That's
and you
nice.
can share something in her free time. And then I would
The
also
only one that's considerate enough to want to know what the ladies want. Yes, that's a
and
plus. I'll link his Instagram and his socials, all their socials.
And-
You can hit up the ones that you like.
and then
You can hit him up.
you can ask her about her hobbies, like if it is swimming, or if it is like what's your hobby?
What's my hobby?
Yeah.
I like trolley driving.
Maybe she can also be into that.
Karting.
So you can squeeze time and you make your hobbies what? Meet all your interests,
Align.
because both of you have the same
We
hobbies.
can go for a rally.
So
and
meaning
go
it will be
swim.
exactly, meaning it will be easy for you guys. Like she is into swimming and also into swimming. Of course, that the second date will have to be at the what? At the pool or something, swimming together. And then another question is like to tell you a fun fact about her, like a fun fact about her, like what makes her interesting.
Oh, I
You
thought
get
something.
A fun fact, like what makes her interesting, like you wouldn't give her divided attention or something like that, or you'd focus on her only because she has this interesting thing. I think it's the same as asking her what makes you unique, like what other values do you show off.
Is that what do you bring to the table in a polite manner?
No, not that comes at around the second date if she passed the other first question.
Oh, there's passing. Ladies, take
Yes.
notes, take a note, but there's
'Cause you-
passing and failing.
Because as a man, you go when you're going for that first date, you go with your questions and your expected answers. So if she gives like funny below average answers, those are X's.
Below average,
Funny,
the minimum IQ.
of course.
Okay.
So if she just keeps on giving those funny answers or something, when she also sounds like she's not sure of herself, like she has just forged
her
her.
body type.
Nah, that's a lie.
But another vibe.
You should remember the title of that song.
That
It's called
song
Lie.
is called Lie. Okay.
Exactly. So yeah, what she's into, something like that.
Okay, not to sound like 100% perfect people do exist, but what does our ideal partner look like for you, or what should they be like? Character, appearances. People that have had saying she should qualify for the 4 S's. 1 is smart, 2 spiritual, 3 sexy, submissive, you know, like your go-to point. 5 at least of them speaking for yourself, and probably gentlemen that think like you or resonate with you. Not to sound like 100% perfect people that were tailor designed for you or for him exist. Maybe they do
So
exist.
you're asking for the qualities, right?
Yes.
I'll be looking.
Important qualities that are.
What is
going to
important
give
qualities? Anyway,
Go ahead, or you're like,
uh,
no, we're not doing that. Not again.
The first quality that we'll be looking for into a woman, I think those will be looks.
I'm not surprised.
Like how does she look?
Appearance.
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 That's appearance. Appearance says a lot.
A lot about you.
Says a lot. Not a lot about you, but of course when you go further and she's like, okay, third date, or if she's your girlfriend, at first you would want to look up to in the morning. You understand? Those things, like you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, appearance. Then personality. I Personality is another one. Like, what is she? Like, what does she stand for? Something like that, yeah.
Core values, beliefs, religion,
Yeah.
political views.